Hey everyone, welcome to our call today. My name is Courtney Watkins. I'm going to go ahead and get into presenter mode. Here we go. And I'm joining you from Utah, recently rank advancing to Executive One consultant in LifeVantage. And I have my amazing friend Jill here. We call her Jersey Jill, and she is fire. She's representing the LifeVantage shirt, and we were a part of something really special recently in pre-launching the GLP1 as Club 55. Jill, we should have worn our sweatshirts for
Yeah, we
that.
should have. I just washed mine. That's how back behind I am.
Same. But you know what? We're joining you because we're super excited about what LifeVantage is doing, changing the future of wellness. We've known what we had was special and unique, with activation being the differentiator. And if you're like I was a couple years ago, I'd never heard of activation. I did not even know that that was possible. I was just picking up my vitamins and my supplements from the big warehouse, or clicking on, honestly, influencer links that my friend had shared, friends that loved different things. And that was really where I was getting my education about what I should be taking. And it wasn't until I had a little turn of events in my previous company, being with Rodan and Field Skincare. They closed our Japan market. I reached out to my friend Kristen Cunningham, my friend and neighbor of now 16 years, and did not know she was with LifeVantage. Called her up and said, "What's happening with our company?" She said, "I don't know, but I just got promoted in my company and I'm going to Japan in 2 weeks." Turns out she was the CSO of this amazing company, LifeVantage. And this building that I'm standing in front of with this amazing Jeep, you guys, I've driven past that building hundreds of times on my way home. That's my exit that I get off the freeway and go home. And it was kind of just like hiding there. And so I always say that you don't find LifeVantage. LifeVantage finds you. And I know that Jill has a really similar story. With my experience in the industry, Jill, 10 years, I'll tell you what, being a retired hairstylist, when I was a hairstylist, the best perks that we had was like earning a blow dryer or some free products. One time I did earn a trip to New York, and that was pretty legit. But the trips and the rewards and the gifts have been really motivating to me and my friends. And this was a recent trip that I went on to Growth Summit, and they literally rolled out the red carpet. This company just does it right. They had a red carpet and they cheered for us and took pictures in front of this Jeep, which is the incentive car of LifeVantage. Pave your own trail. So if you like Jeeps, or maybe your teenagers motivated by Jeeps, that's a really fun opportunity that we have here. But more than anything, what I love so much is when I was trading my time for my money, a raise was basically raising your prices or working more hours. And what we're experiencing with this momentum, I'm going to show you more about. My income has more than doubled and in a month. And I can't make income claims. Every story is unique, but I've never seen another company or job opportunity that you can give yourself that much of a raise. And so it's been really exciting to see, because not only am I having success and Jill's having success as leaders in this company, just about every person on my team has. Anyone that has basically jumped on board with this momentum is having a lot of success. I feel like every day I'm doing rank advancements and things like that. And that's really where my heart is in making a difference and hopefully helping you guys find a solution in your health and also in your wealth. Like, let's activate that bank account while we're at it, living in Q4 of 2024. So Jill, tell us a little bit about you, because I love looking at your activated before and afters when you have found this, because you're just getting a glow up. You look like you're aging backwards to me.
Yes, and most people don't realize you and I are many years apart in age, but you don't look your age and I don't look my age. I am 61 years old. 5 years ago, I decided that there's something better for me because I was a super sick person, had to get well, and I didn't want to be in corporate America anymore. Fast forward, or I should say go backwards. I had a diagnosis of a cancer diagnosis 2 years ago. So first I had to get well, which I did. Then I got a cancer diagnosis, and that picture in New York City with my arms up is the day that I was cancer free. So that's very near to my heart, that picture. But I did it naturally. Can't make any claims that any of our products helped, but I know what our products can do. So with a combination of proper food and nutrition, I was able to lick it 100% natural. But yeah, the picture you're looking at me in the activated collagen is what happened to me in the 2 years that we started with collagen. The bottom one is unrecognizable in the jersey. And then I lost 30 pounds, and I thought I looked good. And life was good. I said, look good, felt good,
Yeah.
cancer free. Then the GLP-1 came out. And like Courtney says, we were part of the launch, the consumer launch. And I lost 3 more inches and 3 more in my hips and my waist. You could see it in my belly. And people are like, you look amazing. I'm like, thank you, but I didn't do anything. You know what I mean? So it's such an exciting time. I can't even believe that I thought collagen was the bomb. Oh my gosh, collagen's getting jealous these days, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, I'm super grateful for this company because of my health, number one, and what happened in my wealth. My husband lost his job during COVID, and we were financially in dire straits, literally in dire straits. I was saying, what are we going to do? How are we going to pay the mortgage? And then our Evolve compensation plan came along, and I literally got a $5,000 a month raise, and that's fact. But that's not for everyone, right? Because we're customer gatherers, and we'll get into the compensation plan later. But let's talk about these amazing products.
All right, let's dive into it. First of all, we're going to talk about this amazing company and who's running it. With my experience in my previous company, I feel like now I know what to look for in a company. Before, when I just kind of dived into MLM, I live in Utah. There's hundreds of them here. And I've seen people have massive success, and I've also seen people not have success, right? But with my experience in our other company not being a network marketing company anymore, the leadership matters. As much as they say who's running the company doesn't matter, it's your own business, it really does matter who's making the decisions. And at the top is our amazing CEO, Steve Fife. And he's really leading the charge in the visionary of taking the LifeVantage brand to $1 billion. And so he's a sports fan, along with my friend Kristen, the CSO. And so we use a lot of sports analogies. And when I was sitting in his office, and he said that when he came into the CEO, they hired a company to come in and look at what can help take LifeVantage to the $1 billion brand. They look at all of the things, and it's an amazing company with established products. But he said, are we playing to win, or are we playing not to lose? And if you are a sports fan, you know what happens when the team starts playing not to lose, when they're ahead of the game and then they're like, the other team's coming up. There's a difference in that energy. And right now, LifeVantage is playing to win. And boy, are they winning big time. Being financially transparent, you can check out their stocks. They've been skyrocketing. They rang the bell recently, the NASDAQ bell. Steve Fife was featured in the Newsweek magazine as being the pioneers of nutrigenomics. You guys, living in Utah, we're the home of the pioneers. That's what we're known for. And if you think of a pioneer, they are the people that are establishing. They are putting in the roads, they are putting in the groundwork. And that's what we are doing in activation. Our core slogan is take it to make it. These products, you take them so that your body makes what you need. And that was kind of mind blowing to me. Truthfully, I was like, wait, how does that work? But then you dive into it, and you guys, they have studies, peer reviews from Harvard, Stanford, Ohio State. The top universities have done peer reviews on PubMed on our products, not just the ingredients, not borrowed science, but on our products. That it was super exciting for someone like me and Jill that are researchers, and also being featured in Forbes magazine. You know that you're doing something right financially when you're in Forbes magazine. Also being debt-free. Money in the bank, you guys, this is a company that's going to be around. And that matters to me when I'm putting my name and my brand and my reputation and asking other people to come along this journey with me. Now, this is our flagship product. This is where it all started. It's not the sexy product. It's not the product that's you're going to externally see a lot of results from. But I'll tell you, if you ask anyone in LifeVantage, or if you Google it, you most likely know someone that has been taking Protandim for 15 years. I run into people all the time that say, oh, my dad's had that in our cabinet for 15 years. This is a product that you don't get off of. And the reason why is because it reduces oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days. Now, you might be like me and have lived under a rock and you don't know what oxidative stress is. Google oxidative stress and it basically comes up as the root cause. Now, like Jill, I'm a breast cancer survivor. I'm a 5-year breast cancer survivor, was diagnosed when I was 35. They basically threw the kitchen sink at me with all the chemo and all those types of things. And since then, I've actively been looking for something that can be proactive for my health. And so reducing oxidative stress just helps all kinds of causes. The best way that I like to think about it is if you've eaten a McDonald's French fry, you have oxidative stress. If you have an iPhone, if you've put it in your pocket, if you've talked to it in your ear, if you've put AirPods in, which I've done multiple times today, you have oxidative stress. And so this is a product that is for men, women, children, even our pets, even my amazing golden doodle that I just had my husband put outside, who thinks he's a human. I'm like, he has to go outside. He's not happy about that. But you better believe that we have him on Pro Tandem because he's like someone that we care about. Now, this little yellow pill basically does more for your body than you could do eating all the fruits and vegetables. We're not going to dive into these core products like we used to because we're bringing out the superstar right now. I'm sorry, but it's kind of the celebrity of LifeVantage right now. So that's where we're going to heavily focus on the GLP-1. So Jill, you're going to tell us a little bit about this beautiful activated liquid collagen and some of the benefits.
So this activated collagen is just a little over 2.5 years, almost 2.5 years old. And I thought, why in the world do I need collagen? Well, I didn't need great hair, skin, and nails. I thought I already had it, but boy, did I need this product. This product is completely different in any collagen anyone has ever tried. And honestly, I'd stop brushing my teeth before I stopped taking this. This two combo is amazing. It has 10 peptides, collagen peptides. Many people take collagen. They have 1 types, 2 types, 3 types. We have 10 types, and it's a fish scale peptide. It activates our body to create its own collagen within 124 hours, 100%. Completely different than anything you've ever tried. We have red quinoa that is raising the superoxide dismutase, which is a survival gene. Most people have no idea what it is. And I try to educate people because it activates, it replenishes, and maintains. So activating is the new technology. Replenishing is like everybody else's, and maintaining the collagen so you don't lose it. The combination together is normalizing 2786 genes in the body, putting the immune system back to its original setting. That is unheard of. Working on every fibroblast cell in their body. Did you guys know your collagen is 90% in your eyes? Even your pelvic floor and our lady parts all need collagen. The men need it too, but we're talking women here. We all need collagen, and it is incredible. You start losing it at the age of 20. So I will never stop the collagen. I know my dad can't walk without the collagen. No, he really can't walk, but it has been incredible you saw the pictures and the before, right? My before and after pictures. It helped me lose weight. It helped me balance my menopause issues because I am 61, and it helped me stop sugar cravings. Now, fast forward, let's talk about what came next. What do you have next?
Oh, hold on. Before we fast forward, this is something that I am really passionate about collagen with GLP-1 because when I've seen people lose weight, a lot of times too, my age, like they start looking older because their skin is saggier, arms, legs, like, okay, when you start getting into our superstar GLP-1, you're going to want to think about collagen. And what I get the most, Jill, you might get this too. My friends say, oh yeah, I'm using a collagen.
Right.
Are they using the collagen that activates their own collagen? Probably not. And the other thing that I personally love about our collagen is it's easy. It's a grab and go. My friends all say, your collagen is the only collagen I've ever taken consistently. And a lot of them have been on it for over a year. It's a grab and go. It's easy. You don't have to mix it. It tastes delicious.
Good, right.
It's kind of like a little treat that you look forward to. Now, I did need collagen. You can see my befores in my hair. That's when I found LifeVantage. And it has just completely brought my hair back. And I've been so excited about that. But I also love it for men. Jill, I love this because my husband was never going to use a 9-part skincare system. But can he drink a bottle of collagen and take a little yellow pill every day? Absolutely. Anyone can. It's so doable. I want to spotlight the Axio just really quickly because this is how I love to mix my GLP-1. And I've kind of been like, I can't imagine GLP-1 without the Axio because what it does is it also helps to turn on your brain pathways. This is a nootropic. This is a mood booster, a brain booster, those little energy connectors. I don't know how many of you guys have said, oh my gosh, I need my brain to turn on, or mom brain, multitasking. This Axio comes to the rescue. And I personally love to mix it with our lemonade or with the red raspberry. Those have been my go-tos. We're hoping that peach comes back. But you guys, if you're drinking an energy drink throughout the day at all, I highly recommend switching over to this. You are going to love what it does for the brain power. And who doesn't want to be a little bit smarter? I feel like, learning's a skill, but let's introduce our activated weight loss system. She's so pretty.
She is.
She's so pretty. And this is not our mom's weight loss system. If you guys, I grew up in the 80s. I think that's when Slim Fast was invented. We've seen grapefruit diets. We've seen all types of different medications and different things throughout the years, meal replacements. And what this is I love the name Mind Body. It's about connecting your mind to your body. Now, if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm just so out of control of snacking, or you're promising yourself that you're going to eat healthier, what we've actually learned through learning about activating your GLP-1 is that it's not about willpower. It's actually biological.
Right, your brain.
Jill, if you want to dive into this a little bit for us.
Yeah, this is super interesting because the in vitro study, when they did this, was very good. But when the human trials came out, it was blow me away. I'm sure on the next slide, you'll see that do you have the 140%? There we go. So the GLP-1, this is a super easy system. You're taking the 2 yellow capsules 30 minutes before a meal and increase the GLP-1 by 140%. And there's so many products out there that are supporting, boosting, increasing. Nobody is activating the GLP hormone like we are, 140%. That's unheard of. And balancing the hunger hormones, I mean, I hate to say this, but I ate a healthy protein bar. That's all I've had all day. I've been on the go. I had some juice. I've been on the go, and I'm going to eat when I finish here. I haven't eaten because I've been busy, and I'm starting to get hungry. The gut-brain axis is huge. It literally tells you stop eating. It tells you when you're hungry, and it tells you when you're not hungry. And maintaining blood sugars, because if my blood sugar was not good, I wouldn't have the energy to keep going. Like, for example, my husband is the cookie monster and looks for the snacks. I have to do a video with him yet. He has not pulled the snack bin out since he started. It's insane. He just told me today he got his hoagie. I know I don't eat like he does. And he said, I couldn't eat the whole thing. I said, of course not. And with this product, you don't want to. So he doesn't take his 4 scoops of fiber, which we'll show you in a minute. He takes it when he gets home. I think he just drank it now, and then he'll have dinner later. So the amount of need to eat, you're saving money on groceries big time, but it's the 2 capsules. You eat 30 minutes later, you can drink your 4 scoops in anything. Lemonade is my favorite also, like you said. I also like it in pumpkin almond milk. Delicious. Yeah, or even any almond milk, vanilla almond milk. It is delicious shake, but it's fiber, guys. If you can't handle the 4 scoops, I have no problem with it. If do 2 scoops and 2 scoops and enjoy. It literally fills you up. Perfect example. Less food noise. I have no food noise. Feeling for a little long. Yes, I was a little hungry this morning, but I drank something and it went away. I have snacking is non-existent at all. I don't think about food at all. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I guess I should eat, right? Because you got to eat, right? But the only thing I have to tell you guys, you must drink water. Water is so important to fill the body, especially when you're taking that kind of fiber in. I've noticed I needed more water. I'm always with water bottles anyway. I've noticed I've needed more water, and it's very, very, very important. Now, I personally have only lost 3 pounds. I don't know, Courtney, how much have you lost?
Oh yeah. I've lost probably 6 now. I kind of fluctuate between 5 and 6, but
Okay.
it's more for me has been inches
Oh my
too.
gosh.
But I haven't lost weight in years, you guys.
Right.
Like, I'll show you my before and afters. But Jill, do you want to know what's one of my favorite things about activating your GLP-1 is that it actually makes your body crave what it needs.
Right.
So a lot of times we are like kind of snacky because we're trying to fulfill something like a sugar or something like that. But what's been interesting across the board with the Club 55 that Jill and I were with was everyone said that they were naturally reaching for healthier foods. As soon as I started on it, I was telling my husband, oh my gosh, I need more protein, which he's told me for years. But it's like I was craving that fruits and vegetables and all these things that normally you're trying to get yourself to eat because you want to eat healthy. It's so bizarre the way that this switch flips in you because your
Your brain.
body's activated to work optimally. And so spending less time thinking about food, that's a big deal for me. Like decision fatigue is real. When you're spending so much time thinking about what you're going to eat and how much you've eaten and all those types of things, I personally like to wear I basically wear the same type of wardrobe every day, like a black, white, or gray t-shirt. This is like out of my zone here, because of decision fatigue. And food is a big part of that. And so I love that meal prepping is easy. You don't care about eating the same thing because you're really just eating to eat. And so
Right.
that is huge with the GLP-1. Also the flavor, you guys, that was a big concern for my friends, was like, if it doesn't taste good, I can't do it. That is one of the top things in LifeVantage check marks is delightful. All of the products have to be delightful. And boy, is the GLP-1 delightful.
And
This
I
is our
love
friend
this is
Tracy Lane. You
Tracy, you
guys,
too.
if you've seen synthetics, you
Mm.
know, we're not going to make any claims here, but she has a really powerful story. If you want to check that out, someone, whoever invited you to the call, can tell you more about that. But a lot of my friends have been reaching for synthetic because they've just hit their breaking point of like, I'm not able to lose weight. I'm tired of feeling out of control about what I'm eating and nothing else is working. And so the synthetics have worked really well, but that's where we go, at what cost, you know? And a lot of my friends like Tracy have had to increase their dosage as they go along because you're synthetically making the GLP-1 work. And so the body is lazy. So essentially it starts tiring out. And then when they go off of that product, they don't have something that's forcing it to work. And so what's happening now? It's being even lazier. So that is not what's happening in our GLP-1 natural activator because it's activating your body to work optimally. Now, I was totally delusional about needing to lose weight, truthfully. I was happy where I was. I work out every day. I eat pretty healthy. I did not know those back bra rolls existed. Jill, I did not know. I have been hiking in a sports bra and shorts all summer. I've been at the pool, and that's the rear view that people have been seeing behind me, which
Well,
isn't
look at your
terrible, but
abs. Look, you got a six pack. Look at you.
look at what's happened. This is in 4 weeks, you guys. I didn't even notice the rolls when I took the before picture. I just snapped it and then I put them side by side and I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my gosh, I am shook over that. Even that little thigh gap, like in a
Oh
month.
yeah, look at that. Look at
How
that
does that
target.
happen? Oh my gosh. Now here's Jill over here. Look at
I'm
this.
scared.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
Tyler Daniels, presidential Tyler Daniels. This is happening to men. This is happening to women. I love that our friend Erica Dale uses this while she's nursing. It's that natural. I
yeah.
was rattling off the vitamins and minerals to my husband last night of saying like, look at all of this amazing stuff that is in this. It is literally fueling your body. And we're not the
Right.
only ones. Everyone across the board in Club 55, which I truly believe that this company did the most genius pre-launch that's ever been done in a product. And do you want to know what happened because of that pre-launch that we had? Nearly 60% of our inventory was sold out in 24 hours. So my friend texted me today and said, you keep saying that that GLP-1 is selling out, but is it really? Because now she's been on it. And so she's like, do I need to order another one? Like, I'm
Yes.
kind of panicking because I'm on it. Okay. That is what happens. And so what Jill and I want to just share with you at the end of this call is how demonstrable the results are activating your body. But more than that, the timing of getting in front of this company right now in this surge of momentum. This is truly what people in this industry dream and pray for. And I've never seen it happen on this level. I've been raised in Utah. I've been a part of multiple product launches. Jill has been a part of multiple product launches. There has never been one that did what this GLP-1 just did. And the reason why is across the board, people either want to lose weight or they don't. We're all aging. We're all trying to take the best care of our body. And really what I love is the synthetic companies have been marketing it as GLP-1. People know what it is. They know that they want it. They've either used it, they haven't wanted the side effects. And people are, for me, they're swiping their cards faster than I could even send them a shopping cart. I send information about it. My friends are like, okay, great. I went on the website and ordered it. And I'm like, whoa, hold on, hold on. I have a website, I have a shopping cart, hold on. But that is how fast people act on this. And what I am the most excited about, Jill, is I've run into two of my single moms in the last 2 days, single mom friends. And I am like wholeheartedly 100% belief that I'm like, you have to do what I'm doing. And they said, is it still Rodan and Fields? I'm like, no,
Oh,
heck no.
really?
You guys, to have this level of belief that you can start a business right now and have massive amounts of success and truly change your life in your health and in your wealth. I cannot tell you how excited I am about that because I haven't felt this way in years. And we are seeing this. This is the beginning of momentum. If you've ever seen a company on a run to a billion, man, it's an amazing ride. I keep saying, we're on a rocket ship. Buckle up. And so basically, this little slide shows you that if you're a diamond seller like Jill and I are, you've sold over 4,000. If you average 4,000 in sales, you would get on average a $1,200 paycheck. I mean, what could you do with $1,200? Put in the chat what you would do with an extra $1,200 a month. And we're not stopping there. With the $1,200, I love this piece because the affiliate model is built in. So if you are going, I don't want to be a network marketer like you, I don't want to do one of those MLM things, but you're willing to do an Amazon link or an affiliate, guess what? There's a space for you here. And if you decide to start showing the team models, then you can tap into that side. It's already built there. So I've had a lot of friends that have come in and said, I'm going to use this product. I know a lot of other people that want to use it too. I do not want to build a team. And there is a place for you here. I love that we have that opportunity because truly, I believe that our Evolve compensation plan is our best product. This is the best product that we have. It trumps the GLP-1 because it is that smart and that innovative to really be in the foresight of what's happening in our modern times. This check match bonus, brilliant. Because guess what this means? You are going to help other people be successful. And in turn, you are going to be even more successful. So now's the time to get loud about activation because we have these pool sharing bonuses. Now, Jill, can you imagine what the pool sharing bonus revenue is going to be with this
Oh my gosh. I'm
GLP-1?
just realizing when you hit the next rank, you get 3 shares. I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh.
Is
Oh my God.
that not amazing?
A
So
lot of
what
money.
this is this, what this gives you is when you get to this executive rank, you are getting a share of what the founders in this company built. You are getting a share of what the Philippines is doing, Japan's doing, what Jill's doing, what I'm doing. You literally get a share of that. And how cool is that? So for me, what that tells me is why wouldn't I want everyone in LifeVantage to be successful? You know,
Right.
that is a huge piece for me. And these business packs are so beautiful. They're so smart. Coming in with the premium enrollment pack, the executive pack, the multiplier pack, they're all there. So whoever invited you onto this call, you guys, we highly recommend circle back with them because this is something I truly believe that people are going to look back and go, dang, if they didn't do it now, they're going to go, dang, I wish I would have done that. And if you get in now, I can guarantee you're going to go, that was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Do you guys have those things that you look back and go, that was one of my best purchases, or that was one of my best decisions? We say that about our minivan. We have it 12 years later, Honda Odyssey. We drive it all over. It's gone on across the US. And we still said yesterday, this is one of the best purchases we've ever made. We've had tons of other cars in between. Our trampoline is one of the best purchases. Our house, there's things like that. That enrollment pack that you just looked at, I guarantee you're going to look back on your life and say, that was one of the best purchases and decisions I've ever made. Jill, what do you
Yeah.
have to add to that?
Agreed. You're never going to look back. I did not start this for a business at all. I did it to get healthy. And then I have touched so many lives and helped so many people get well. It is unheard of. But at this point, I was a customer gatherer, and I'm really looking to help more people. Like Courtney has an amazing team, frank advancing left and right. And my goal is to help my team members frank advance and grow as well. And that's it. Does anybody have any questions? She can turn off the recording if she wants. But thank you for spending the time with us today to go over this amazing GLP-1 product. It's incredible.
Thank you
You
so
can-
much. You guys can reach out to us, find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram. We can help you answer any questions. We appreciate you taking the time. I'm going to end the recording and then we'll go into Q&A.